What's up, fam? So we've never really done a video like this before, but I think we have to clear the air out here. So here's the truth, guys.
We're not actually brothers.
Just kidding. But in all honesty, we do have some really big changes headed for this channel.
Yeah, but just to preface, just so everyone doesn't start freaking out or anything, we're still gonna be talking about all the usual things, learning, studying, productivity, mental health, but we're going to be doing it in sort of a different way, and we're gonna talk about why in this video.
So back when the new year began, Mike and I kind of got together and did a year-end review, kind of reflecting back on our whole YouTube journey up to this point. And we realized that there was kind of a spark that was missing, you know? Like I didn't have the same love or passion for making these videos that we did when we first began.
Because we felt like we weren't really exercising our creative side.
What does that mean to us to even be content creators? Right, we're able to get all this information and package it, but I think there's a lot more to content creation that we haven't even explored, that we've kind of growing up have always wanted to do, and we just never did it. And at the beginning of the year, we realized, why can't we also do that with all the science stuff that we're doing right now?
Yeah. So growing up, we both always loved great stories, whether it was from movies or anime or sci-fi, fiction, fantasy, video games. I really love these stories because it was just a way to escape all of our responsibilities. Because growing up as kids, there was just always so much to study, so much schoolwork to do, so much extracurriculars. And sometimes you just want to, you know, chill and kick back and procrastinate a little bit and just kind of escape this world and cheer on your favorite, you know, superheroes.
Yeah, I think one of the best things about stories to me is the fact that it pulls you out of reality. I like how you put that. Because yeah, we go to school, we come home, we went to swim practice or karate lessons when we were growing up and stuff. But on Saturday mornings, every morning we would just like watch Jackie Chan or like Pokemon or something.
That was a good one.
But those stories like were just a way for us to escape and immerse ourselves into something that was like much more simple and fantastical.
Yeah, so we really love stories, and we always wanted to get into it ourselves. When I was growing up, especially in high school, me and all my buddies, we would get together with our one camera, and we would just run around and shoot videos all the time. And that was like the most memorable, most fun part of my childhood.
Like your Ninja Turtles one, I remember. You guys are like coming out of manholes in the street.
One of my favorite videos was that one where it was like, what would it be like if there was a Ninja Turtle sighting in broad daylight, like out in the normal city? Just like weird stuff like that. But in addition to videos, we also like put on a couple of shows with glow sticks. I don't know if you remember that.
Glow me. So for me, I didn't really do as much video making. I think I made a few like Lego movies back when I was in elementary school, and that was still like getting popular. But I was much more on the music side. So most of my friends growing up in high school were musicians. I played in like 3 or 4 bands growing up, rock and roll music, indie music. Then it transitioned over to a more electronic music, and I've been producing music ever since then. But one of my kind of minor dreams is always to like score a movie soundtrack. Music videos. I just wanted to make music videos.
Yeah, you've been watching Dune a lot lately.
I've been listening to Dune like nonstop. That album's probably gonna win best soundtrack of the year.
Good, yeah.
I think because we've had like these two different interests, Mike doing film stuff and me doing music, we've never really been able to fully capitalize and create like an actual story using both of those things at the same time. And we realized at the beginning of this year that we've kind of got the science part figured out, and we want to keep sharing that with you because we love learning about that stuff too. But what if we can also layer on our passion on top of that?
Yeah, so everything that you've been getting from us so far, from our study and productivity content, but we're going to be adding creative video formatting and our own music, and to top it all off, we're going to be adding stories to it. And I think the story part is what that was missing from our creative process. In addition, it's just been shown scientifically that stories really help you retain knowledge. And so when you combine stories with educational content, it really helps it stick. Yeah, I just want to reiterate that we're not going to be changing the valuable stuff of our channel, because at the end of the day, I still want you all to be able to come here and have fun, be your nerdy selves, maybe procrastinate a little bit from your daily activities, but ultimately be able to walk away with some valuable tips and knowledge that you can apply to, you know, your career or to life moving forward.
So what is it gonna look like, actually? Well,
What is it gonna look like?
we haven't really finished building everything yet. World building takes a long time, months, a lot of back and forth. We're trying to build something pretty big here. But I can tell you guys that we've never had so much fun in our entire lives this past month just doing this.
Yeah.
We don't really know what we're doing still, but this is like that creative energy that we wanted back into our stuff. It's like kind of the progression of content creators. Whenever you hit a dead end, you have to find the next thing that's gonna kind of reignite that passion. And I think we found it here. But what I can tell you so far is that we are moving our studio into space. You've probably already seen some changes to the studio. We've painted the walls gray. There's a lot more lighting. So in the next few days, I'll also be dropping some teaser shorts on TikTok and Instagram and on YouTube. So go follow us on those platforms too. But you'll get a sneak peek of what we've actually been doing behind the scenes for this past month.
And obviously we wouldn't be in this position today where we can take such a drastic change if it weren't for all of you on this channel. So thank you for always supporting us. And definitely in the comments below, let us know like what questions you have that we can possibly answer in some of these videos.
But please guys, nothing about RemNote.
Specifically nothing about RemNote iOS app. Yeah, any questions you have or any stories that you grew up loving that maybe we can also share and read and get inspired by as well. Leave those in the comments below. We're really excited for this this new phase.
All right fam, so be on the lookout for episode 1 coming to a YouTube URL near you. And we will see you guys then.